good way to pick up speed, that a great fisherman is someone who catches himself just in time, and that without faith, we don't have a prayer. Dad, I know I'll run out of words before I run out of things to say thanks for, so I just wanted you to know that I'm proud of you, and I love you, and your love has made all the difference in my life.
We are back with you. It's Village With Anselm on Margie and the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/SoMore Radio. That's facebook.com/SoMore Radio. You can tweet us at SoMore Radio. Now, many of you may know the actor Forrest Whitaker. He provided an interesting opinion as to why black people should tell their own stories in the movies. Now, as you know, that we have basically no diversity in the Oscars. The Oscar announcements were made today, and there's basically no diversities in the Oscar. And there is a Twitter hashtag says hashtag Oscar so white. So let's quickly read this story for you on that Oscar story. This year Academy Awards are set to be the whitest Oscars since 1998, and Twitter is not happy about it. Since the announcement of the Oscar nomination Thursday morning, the hashtag Oscar so white hashtag has exploded on social media as users draw heavy criticism of the predominantly white list of artists. Selma picked up a nomination in the Best Film category, but the Academy snub of director Ava DuVernay and lead actor David Oyelowo came as a shock to many. Criticism of the Hollywood whitewashed race problem is not new, but that doesn't make hashtag Oscar so white any less painfully hilarious and poignant. So let's get, so as Forrest Whitaker is talking about that we should tell our own stories. Let's listen to what Forrest Whitaker had to say about that. Let's try to get that up for you, ladies and gentlemen. What did Forrest Whitaker had to say on, let me see. Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, sometimes, you know what? Let's give you a little bit of music while we try to get this up. Yeah, as we try to get up that Forrest Whitaker movie. Audio, we'll be right back.
He has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show my salvation.
The workers of iniquity dig a pit for me. Now they're waiting for me to fall in. Trying to take me bread and butter with lies and propaganda. But they're fooling. They're only fooling. I will not be afraid of what man can do to me. shall be first. All this envy and jealousy is causing disharmony. It's appalling and frustrating. But whosoever diggeth a pit, they shall fall in it. What they sowing, they shall be reaping. But my house is strong and no one can push it down. The foundation is for now till thy kingdom come. You see, who God bless no man curse. He shall never hunger or thirst. Who God bless no man shall ever curse. He shall be first. He shall be first.
Let Jah be praised while I pray for my blessings to rise. Oh, listen, the belly full but they're starving. Have a lot
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm and Margie on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Now, there was an article talking about the disturbing way some Europeans try to insert themselves into South Africa history shows their affinity to deny certain people in South Africa their history. Let's take a listen to this. It's called The Stolen Artifacts. Let's make sure we can bring this up for you. It's called The Stolen Artifacts of certain history in South Africa that was stolen.
Though
And
rescued, these treasures remain hidden from public view, locked away in
Okay, that's not working, ladies and gentlemen. You know, these things do happen. But they were talking about some really significant artifacts that were basically stolen and locked away, and the individuals who did it not getting the credit for those artifacts. Let's go over to this. Let's try to get this one here. Sometimes the internet goes pretty indifferent here in the Village with Anselm and Margie. Sometimes it works very well, sometimes it doesn't work very well. But here's a story we wanted to report to you from the BBC.com. Everyone knows about the Tour de France, right? This is going to be very historic in this year's Tour de France. For the first time, an African registered team is going to compete at the Tour de France. An African registered team will compete in the Tour de France for the first time this summer. The MTN Kubica outfit from South Africa is one of the 5 teams granted wildcard invitation alongside the 17 World Tour entries. The team had previously stated a desire to mark Nelson Mandela Day on the 18th of July with a specially designed kit if it was invited to take part. The 102nd tour gets underway in Utrecht, Netherlands on July the 4th. Grand Tour stage winners Edval Bosian Hagen, Matt Goss, and Tyler Furrer are part of the rider roster at the MTN Quebecer, which competes in the second tier UCI Continental Circuit. Team principal Doug Ryder told the BBC World Service Sports that Britain 10 Kenya-born former Tour champion Chris Froome has been an inspiration to the team. He added, "It's been 10 years of hard work and getting people to believe in this project and to believe in African cycling and the potential. African sport has always been good, especially endurance running, and our theory was always, if we can get more kids on bicycling in Africa, can you imagine how we can transform cycling because of the endurance running talent that have been so successful over the last 30 years. For us to go to the Tour de France as the first African registered team, that door would literally never close for us." So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first African registered team to participate in the Tour de France will ride off, as they say, ride off in the first Tour de France. And let's get back to this story about the Oscar nomination backlash hits social media. Social media is already buzzing overall of the surprises and snubs of the 2015 Oscar nomination. But some of the most serious talks is the major absence in this year's lineup, diversity. Announced, you know what? So here are some of the Twitters. You know, people tweeting these days. Everything is a tweet and a tweet and a tweet. And Twitter, as we talked about, hashtag Oscars so white. Right? It's all over Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. So here we have it. CNN producer David Daniel tweeted, hashtag Oscars norms. No female directors, screenwriters, or cinematographers. No actors of color. Hashtags diversity. Notable stubs included British-Nigerian actor who was highly anticipated to snag an acting nod for his role in Selma as Martin Luther King Jr., and Selma director Ava DuVernay, who would have become the first black woman to receive a Best Director Oscar nomination. However, Selma was nominated for Best Picture. Last year's ceremony made headlines with nomination and victories for several black actors, including Best Supporting Actress Lupita Nyong'o's win and Chiwetel Ejiofor's nomination for 12 Years a Slave and the Best Picture winner. And Burkhard Abdi was nominated for a supporting role in Captain Phillips. In typical Twitter fashion, a special hashtag Oscar so white is already heating up. And here are some of the comments. Hashtag Oscar so white. Exodus was snubbed because it was too